as we push on towards this full moon in Pisces. Welcome back. It's your boy, Signs of Life. Back here once again. Welcome back to the channel. Lovely to see y'all this weekend. I am so happy to be here. Happy Friday, everyone. Ambivibe Travesty Synchrotron inside the Pyramid Waveform. Alexander, we got the whole crew in the house. Oh, yeah. The hype is real, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. Like I said, happy Friday. My goodness. Check this out. We got 2 cameras. We got the studio cam set up. We got the main cam. What's going down? Yeah. So you guys can see me do my thing over here on the Hydrosynth. I can move that camera over to the pedal board. Welcome to my studio. What's mine is mine. What's yours is yours. What's mine is yours, wherever that saying goes. It wasn't a new camera. It was a thing called a Cam Link. A Cam Link is a small USB device that allows you to connect a camera to it. I had my old crappy camera, which I talked about for days, and then I have my new camera, which I got from my brother-in-law. So now, in order to run 2 cam links at the same time, you have to have 2 USB 3 hubs, or on your computer 2 frame, I don't know what it is, 2 frameworks inside the computer, whatever, 2 USB sources, USB 3 sources. I happen to have one on the top of my case and in the back of my case, so I'm able to run 2 cameras at the same time. It's freaking awesome. I'm so stoked. I'm like, yeah, cool. All right, so we got that going on. Adam, what's up? It's really Deep Sub Microns down in the house. It's really good to see you guys. So we've been doing a lot of stuff this week. I know a lot of you caught the video, the looping envelopes video. That was super sick. I was really happy to finally get that out. Fun fact, I recorded that video 3 times because the Cam Link was sending audio and I didn't know the Cam Link was sending audio to my mic, so it was like doubling up, and then I had to record it 3 times. But either way, I got that video out. Every time I make a video, I always learn something. It's always like this big learning experience. So that's cool. We got the pedal board set up. We got Hydrosynth. I wanted to do some real experimental stuff right now. We're listening to some Star Terra. So let's get into it, shall we, folks? Let's get into it. I love this studio cam we got now. If I can reach the Y key, you guys can just kind of kick back and see me do my thing. Happy weekend, everyone. See, it's a more intimate experience like that, right? So I'm streaming, I'm broadcasting, and you guys are just kind of hanging out with me. This is the over-the-shoulder cam, right? Signs of Life is in the house. So on Monday we have 2 things happening. Monday we have a full moon in Pisces coming in. And then that night, we're dropping something new on Exosphere, and you guys are gonna love it. Isn't that much better? What is this full moon in Pisces all about? Well, I can talk about that. I told you guys I wasn't gonna talk about astrology on my channel anymore. But while I'm just kind of playing music, I guess we can. So let me record that. All right, cool. Capture that. Oh my God. What is that? Oh, that sounds really good. Whatever that is. Interesting. Oh my goodness. Yeah. I like that. I gotta adjust all these pad busts and stuff. This was like a literally salvaged track here, but it sounds great. Stoked on this. Anyway, so the full moon in Pisces is coming in hot at 28 degrees Pisces, which is like the second to last degree of the zodiac. So it's pretty powerful. Yeah, we're live. You're live today too. I know. And I think it's a great time. You know, I got really inspired. I was at the grocery store this morning, and I got really inspired listening to my like weekly podcast. She's like super awesome, and you know, she's like basically breaking down like, yo, spend this weekend just kind of like tying things up. Prepare to release something. Whatever it is you've been holding on to, release that. Like, let it go. Because when the full moon reaches the end degree of the zodiac, it's like it's a letting go point. Because when the zodiac ends at 29 degrees Pisces and then it flips over to 0 Aries, that's like, whew, it's like death and rebirth. It's like the end and then the beginning. So it's a great time for you guys and myself too to kind of like something you've been holding on to. You know, I'm sort of like echoing the words of Molly McCord. I mean, she's such an awesome channeler of information. But I mean, it's true. I mean, I think if you just look at it, if you look at what that full moon Pisces could represent, it's like a new beginning. So spend this weekend cleaning house, whether that's emotional house or whether that's physical house or whether that's like you're getting prepared to do something else or whether you're ready for another new chapter, another new start. You know what I'm saying? This fall is like super rough, like it's rough waters ahead. So prepare for the journey. Get your raft ready. Get your boat, get your lifeboat ready to sail. We gotta sail, man. The next 5 months is like, watch out. Aight? You feel me? So, if anything, you took away that from this stream here today. Now, what I want to do is, I want to set up Hydra doing something in the same key. So we're playing in A minor. Now, this is a key I rarely play in. So, I want to set up Hydra to do something like this. So we're going to choose the key of A, all right? And that should be A minor, right? No. There we go. All right, cool. And we'll turn it down an octave. All right, so now we can take the same technique that we practiced in the looping video, and we can apply that here and then send that through the pedal board just to see what happens, right? I want to use these live streams as experimentation time for myself to give myself that extra space. The North Node is still in Gemini, right? So it's still playtime, okay? All right, so you guys remember what we did was, what is that crackling? Is that my audio crackling? You guys hear that? That was weird. All right, anyway. So, you guys remember what we did was we set up the envelopes on the Hydrosynth to sustain forever, all right? Now, I have no idea if this is gonna work or not, but whatever. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set this up. Now it's playing forever. I've never done this with a track. So that's why I'm kind of excited to do this. I've never done this with a full track, all right? But it's just looping in the background. I can do this. I can take free reign. And it's entertainment. I mean, this is entertainment, right? You guys like this. Okay? So, envelope 3 is going to control the mixer. We know that. We got that established. All right? We're going to go back home and we're going to set the mod matrix up. So the BPM sync is on. We're going to turn like that. Envelope loop is infinite free running. We're going to adjust the curve. There we go. And give it some release. Release. That's the key word of the day. Release. BPM. Let's even get close to the BPM here. 74. 74 beats per minute. That's what I'm playing. Okay. So now, oh my God. Yes. All right. We already got a win. We already got a win because the first 4 keys that I played are good. I'm good with that. Nice. All right. Let's set up the rest of the envelopes. I love you guys. Can I just say that right now? I love you guys. Thank you so much for joining me on Signs of Life. Thank you for all the support and love you've shown me. I really didn't know if yesterday's video was gonna resonate with you guys, but I was happy to see that it did. I'm happy to see that you guys are still sticking around. I eventually want to transition my entire career into a full-time streamer / ambient producer, so you guys are just kind of seeing me at the beginning of all this, and even if the world motherfucking ended tomorrow and everything blew up, I mean, I would still be here and I'm still doing my thing. So in my soul knows that I gave it everything that I got. You know what I'm saying? I know for myself personally, like even if this never works out, that I gave it everything I got. You guys remember that that album from Mogwai called Come On Die Young? And that quote by Iggy Pop in the beginning of the album? That really hit me hard. If you guys want a good album to listen to, go listen to that this weekend. Mogwai, Come On Die Young. It's such a good record. Oh my God. Anyway, the quote goes something like this. Let me see if I can look it up. By the way, that stream that was that I unlisted, I have it. I downloaded it from YouTube before I deleted it. So if you guys want, I will re-upload that stream. I just don't know how many people want to see it. Because halfway, I mean, I kept telling everybody in the video, I'm gonna unlist this, I'm gonna list this. Anyway. So yeah, that's how I feel. That's just how I feel, you guys. I really feel like, let me see if I really want to tell you guys that quote. Hold on, let me see if I can get the quote. Let me pull it up. I'm doing this because I don't want you guys to see my internet browser because it's got all kinds of stuff on there. Appearance. I don't know why it does that. All right. All right. This is the quote. This is the quote. This is the quote. All right, ready? Punk rock is a word used by dilettantes and heartless manipulators about the music that takes up the energies, the bodies, the hearts, the souls, the time, and the minds of young men who give everything they have to it. And then it says, I don't know Johnny Rotten, but I bet he put as much energy and time into what he did as what Sigmund Freud did. Do you guys understand what I'm saying when I relate that, when I toss that back to ambient music? It doesn't matter that this music is not the top 10. It doesn't matter that this music is not something that you could possibly ever make a serious living on, but it's something that you give your heart, energy, soul, time to, and you put everything that you have into it. That's how I feel about ambient music. That's how passionate I am. And that's why I do what I do. So I hope that resonates with you guys. Because this music for me is more than just a hobby. It's more than just like, it's a soul's calling that I cannot ignore. It's so loud that I can't ignore the sound of it. Okay? And therefore, in order for me to exist on this plane, I have to put all of my spare energy into that. There has to be a balance, of course, because I have a family, I have to eat, I have to take care of my body, I have to take care of those around me who I hold close and dear. And it would be remiss of me to just say, you know what, F that, I'm gonna just do ambient all the time. Because it doesn't pay it doesn't give me the resources that I need to do that yet. But I want it to. And that's why I keep putting the energy and the time that I do into this channel, into this community, into this, doing what we're doing, okay? It's very simple. So that's why I tell you guys, I appreciate you guys, because you guys are here, and you guys are here with me on my journey, doing my thing. I'm honored. That's gonna sound incredible with delay. Hold on. I haven't set up the mod matrix yet. I'm not gonna erase this stream, no way. I said something that's been on my heart for a long time. And I'm happy to finally get it out. That's a good omen. This doesn't make any sense now, but look at this. Watch this. Oh man, Hydrosynth is not listed in my... What's going on, Hydra? What's up, Hydra? Where are you? Oh no. Hydra's not active. Oh man. We're running Hydra in free mode here. Alright, hold on for a second. I'm gonna save this patch and I'm gonna restart the Hydrosynth. Alright? So hang with me for a second. I've never been into a hardware synth more than Hydrosynth. It's such a fun instrument. Save. It's gonna stop. That's kind of an annoyance. What's his name? Will pointed that out. He's like, you know, if you're on stage, you can't save on stage because it just like quits. It just goes out. And it's true, when you save a patch, it goes off. All right, oh, it's back, okay. All right, hold on, now it's not it. Hold on. I gotta change the key again. We're back. ready for takeoff. Oh, yeah. All right. Oh, damn. Yes! Yes! How's the audio coming through? Is that a good or is that like a curious Okay, it's a good one. All right, I'm just making sure, man. I didn't know if it was like, yeah, sweet okay, all right. I don't know where that's coming from. Hello. DIY stores. You know what this track needs? You know what this track needs? We need some of that. This bass needs more decay. It needs more like punch. Yeah, it is that time of year again, Travis. You are correct. But like I said, I encourage all of you to kind of take stock and find out, you know, just where the possibilities lie for you and what's next. You know, kind of say goodbye to what was, and then you can move into something else. How perfect is that? Oh my God. This is from Ambient Transmission 5. On the beat, what's up, man? That's not Will, that's not the old school Will, that's somebody new. Either way, welcome, man. Welcome to the stream. How good does that sound, by the way? With what we got going on, it kind of sets a nice foundation. Wow. I don't know what's up with this. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. I'm just setting myself up later for later, and this is the Hydra. And this was Testify. Thanks, man. In the beginning, this one right here, this is the Omnisphere 2. One of my own patches from Eternia called The Oracle. Man, this is choice. Hydra's still going. I love it! Love it! This is what Signs of Life is all about, man. Like, you come in here and you get treated some real good ambient space. Goodness. That's what it's all about. You know, it'd be nice here is a guitar. What do you mean you only have software? It's all good, dude. I only got software. All of this is software, except for the Hydrosynth. And a lot of my patches are free. Or, you know, by donation. Yeah. Nice. I'm loving the way the direction this one took. I'm gonna turn this down. Hey, Scott, man, thanks so much. I appreciate that. Hope you're doing well too. Man, I love you guys so active in the chat box. That makes this experience of streaming so much funner. It really does. It makes my job a lot more enjoyable when you guys are here and you're just here for it, you know? I have a record label, man. It's called Symphera and Exosphere. That's where you can find my music. I do have a SoundCloud, but I don't post on there very often. SoundCloud had its moment, I swear, and I attest to that. And ever since, I don't know, 2017, 18, I've been kind of disenfranchised with SoundCloud. They almost went under. I mean, they got like, you know, some multi-million-dollar like reinvestment in the company or something, but they almost folded a couple times. They could have, I don't know if they ever could have been Spotify. That's debatable. They certainly tried to be, but with all those copyright infringements and stuff that people were getting, it's like, you know, it just never worked out. Hydrosynth, Scott, is a hardware synthesizer that was made by a company that came out about 2 years ago, and no one had ever heard of them before. And they were a Chinese company, I guess, but they're American employees. I don't know, something about that. But either way, their first product is called the Hydrosynth. And it's like this amazing, well thought out hardware synthesizer. And since then they've come out, they're coming out like this fall with 2 new Hydrosynths. One's battery powered, the other one is like a deluxe version. And I just love what they're doing. I really appreciate them for making such a great machine. It's such a elegantly designed and fun machine to use. So, I mean, there's other synths out there. I mean, you know, I think Deep Submicron has a peak or a summit. I think it's is it a peak or a summit? I know you other guys have hardware synthesizers that you know and love. Yeah. Well, the thing about it is, okay, I'm going to talk about this. I'm going to speak on this because I feel like it's something that I've been thinking about personally lately. Is that the debate of hardware versus software, okay? Let's talk about this. Let's have a heart-to-heart chat, shall we? And I'm staring at you because I'm looking at you because you're watching this channel, all right? The debate of hardware versus software is as old as hardware itself. And actually no software, because once hardware came first and then software. So why is there even a debate? First of all, is that the two things work differently, okay? It's the same debate that goes on with guitar amplifiers. You have what's called digital models, and then you have, like actual like cabinets and that have actual transistors in them which create the distortion and the sound, okay? So, which one sounds better to you, right? A digital replication or a actual hardware synthesizer? Because most hardware synthesizers are not like actual hardware, you know what I'm saying? Like, the oscillators, yeah, could be electronic, but a lot of them, including this DeepMind right over here, this DeepMind has two oscillators, but they are digitally controlled. Meaning like it's an actual hardware oscillator, you know what I'm saying? But it's digitally controlled, therefore it keeps the tune and it has all kinds of options about how to, like, you know, how much analog feel do you want, and same with the Hydrosynth. Hydrosynth has an actual knob inside the voice knob that says analog feel, which is like how much do you want to replicate old school hardware. Now I have a plugin in here, which I admittedly have not used. My friend Cameron sent it to me, and I'm so grateful for that. And I haven't used it as much as I would like. But we could use it here on the show. It's called the what is it called? The Oberheim thing. What is that called? I forgot. I feel so bad. The PS20. I think that's it. Look at this. Look at this. I know you guys can't see it yet. Hold on. Look at this. Let's play it. Shall we? Let's play it. Is this the default patch? Oh my God, did you hear that? That was cool, huh, when I added that note into that sequence? Okay, it's on. Can I make this smaller? Holy crap, this is so big. Oh, zoom is at 100%. Let's go to like 70. No, that's way too small. 90. All right. Hell yeah. Okay. So look what we have here. Voltage controlled oscillators, scales, voices. That's not even hard to read at 90. Okay, there's 100. Envelope generators. VCO, mod gen. I mean, this, but listen to the sound. That sounds good. Let's find an ADSR on this thing. Look, it's got all kinds. You can go like this. You can connect this shit. Hell yeah. All right. Envelope 1. That ain't it. These go here. Pulse width, master tune, distortion. The thing about this is like, fuck. Like you have to like. It's hard to like know where everything is. You gotta like, you know. Envelope. I guess you have to connect VCO1 to envelope generator. I don't want to spend time doing that. You know what I'm saying? That's the hard thing. Is like if you want to just like make music, it's almost like art versus craft. You know what I'm saying? The art of it is creating software. Now let's just pick a preset that they've already like done it in with us. So here we go. Let's go pads, delicate balance. Ooh, that sounds good. That sounds really good. Okay, let's put it through our reverb. Now, does that sound good to you? It sounds good to me, right? But here's the point I want to make. Here's the point I want to make, because this is something that I hold near and dear to my heart, and it's really important for me to get this out. When I know the prices are crazy. Like, I don't even understand how their Cherry Audio is coming out with these prices. It's wild. If you listen to the Starterra record, I know Deep Submicron's listened to it, Travisty's listened to it, IO Flow's listened to it, Joel's probably listened to it. All you guys have probably listened to Starterra. Starterra is almost 100% digital. Meaning, like, I use Omnisphere a lot, I used Vital, I used Serum, I used a Serum a shit ton in that record. And it brings to the surface, like, would that record would it have sounded better if I used all hardware? Quite possibly. However, the musicality in that record and the musicality in which I'm showing you here, after a certain point, what's more important? That you stand by it's the absolute best quality that could possibly be, and your purest self says, I can stand behind this? Or the fact that you could pull up a session in 5 years and be able to modify something, or the fact that you can adjust things, because with hardware you have to, like, set it, forget it, and move on, and then you have to redo it. It takes so much time. And I get that some people are like, yeah, it sounds better, so I want the best quality. But if you're making music, sometimes, for me, at least for me, because I kind of have like a quick mindset, I need to get something out and I need to do something because with the time that I have to do it, and therefore software gives me that availability. So when it all gets mixed in together, when the whole soup is made, okay, when you put all the ingredients in the pot, what matters is what is the combination of what's in the pot. It's not that every ingredient is organic, that all your onions came from a farm that was grown by people lifted it out of the ground. You know what I'm saying? Do you know what I'm saying? That means something to me. Yes, because I'm somebody who appreciates natural food. But at the end of the day, make music that sounds good to you. There's a quote by Michael Hedges I wanted it to drop in the video but I didn't drop it. I'm gonna drop it right here, right now. I did not make up this quote. It's from the late, great Michael Hedges. He said, and I quote, "I'm not trying to play guitar, I'm trying to play music." That's it. That's it. Think about that quote. I'm not trying to play guitar, I'm trying to play music. So think about it in an ambient sense. I'm not trying to play synthesizers here. I'm trying to make music. Do you understand what I'm saying? Now you get me. You guys get it, okay? That is super vital to kind of dimensionalize and let it sink in, because in essence, what we're doing here is making music. That's what matters. So if someone comes to me with a record, and they say, "Signs, I want this record to be on Exosphere, I want it to be on Starterra, all that shit," I go, okay, I listen. The music is what matters. I don't care how you got there. I don't care if you used a tracker. I don't care if you used, you know, your kid's toy piano and you sampled it backwards and you put it through a big sky and it sounds like amazing. I don't give a shit. But if your mix is balanced, if your EQ is on point, if you have a nice sense of space, if you have a wonderful sense of the music and the way it flows and the rhythm and the timing and everything, that's what matters. I can't be any more clear than that. And yeah, I may be like pushing it a little too far, but this is my channel. And so, you know, this is the kind of information you're gonna get here. It's an age-old debate, but I wanna settle it right here, right now from my perspective. My perspective is bring forth the music and let the tools and the techniques follow you and evolve with you and grow. It's more important that you lay something down, that you put it on all into something, or if you just like enjoy the process. Because sometimes people, they forget, like, you're supposed to enjoy this thing. There's no pressure. There's no pressure. The only pressure that is being put on is through you. And so, if you want to submit to our record labels, just let it flow. Chill Science, I'll answer your question. Let me take a drink of water. I've been talking a lot. The ultimate satisfaction I get, two things. Number one, when I finally get to that point where I release something and I listen back to it, I say, that's fucking good. I fucking love that. I love that. That is a good song. That is a good track. That's the first thing. Number two, when other people listen and appreciate and enjoy my music, that's the second thing. That's the ultimate satisfaction that I get. And you can also add in there giving someone else the gift of music and helping them along the way, teaching them how to play it. Music in itself is universal because consciousness is universal. We so often forget that this life we live is supposed to be free. This existence that we call being human is supposed to not come with a price. You are meant to live here as free as the day you were born. Yet, because these planets exist, because the balance in the universe is what it is, there comes a certain level of responsibility. You have to grasp that responsibility, internalize it, and realize that it will never change. As long as you are here in this star system, it will never change. Saturn is here. Neptune is here. Pluto is here. Those three planets in itself create a diabolical control matrix on your mind. And the only way to break out is to realize you have every single planet inside of you. You are made and born of the same stardust in which you came. Every fiber of your being is born from the same solar system. You an Earthling. Earthling. You're from Earth. Yet You have the sun, Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Neptune, Uranus, and Pluto all inside of you. Every single one of them. It's all there. Every fingernail, your eyeball, your fucking pupil is a living, fucking breathing solar system. I know it's not breathing, but you understand what I'm saying. It is the eye and the window of the soul, which goes right back into the sun. And I shake and I shiver when I say these words because they're freaking true. It is true. It's all inside of you. Therefore, the music that we create and what we express is the solar system. It is the music of the planets. The keys are the planets themselves communicating with each other. And astrology is the language which we explain that, and music is the harmony that's all in between. Do you understand what I'm saying? Do you get it now? These notes that I'm playing are just planetary harmonies in frequency. And this has all been free since the day we fucking came here. All of it. All of it. There are bad harmonies and there are good harmonies. There are harmonies that make perfect alignments. Trines are angles that create perfect harmony. And in music, we call that fourths and fifths and sevenths and ninths. And in astrology, we call it sextiles and trines and squares and oppositions. Do you understand what I'm saying? Therefore, when you express yourself in this music, you are using the planetary energies and the bodies themselves to express what is inside of your soul, which is all of it. And that's why I'm so passionate about this music, is because I'm expressing my universal consciousness to you. And I'm using my vehicle of my voice and my musical language to express what I just told you. And if everyone did the same thing, we would all be in harmony. If you recognize the other person that used to say namaste, and namaste in Sanskrit means I respect the God in you and together we are one. Namaste. Goddamn. That was one for the ages, boys. Woo! My name is Chris, and you've been watching S1gns Of L1fe. Damn, wow. I was born with the Sun and Mercury exact conjunction, meaning Mercury and the Sun were at the exact same degree at the same time. I was born with the gift to communicate certain things. However, my chart comes with, I have squares in my chart which create resistance. I have oppositions. I have things in my chart which are not favorable, and there's always things that are favorable. Therefore, I am the messenger. I bring you a message. Okay? That's all it was a message. What you choose to do with that message is up to you. How you choose to embody the words that I said is up to you. Because a message is just a message. That's why they say don't shoot the messenger, because a message is just factual. And at the end of Virgo season, which we are, Virgos are extremely good at this because they can separate themselves from the message. I I cannot, because I'm not a Virgo, I'm a Gemini, and therefore I embody the message with all of my soul. You know what I'm saying? So I get really tied up with this, and that's why I'm so passionate. And a lot of people recognize it. They go, damn, you're like really passionate. I don't meet people like you on the regular. That's why I'm here on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Because I can't just walk into like, I don't know, a restaurant and start talking like this. You know what I'm saying? So, what I just gave you was not because I'm like playing a character or messing around. That was true universal consciousness and truth. And in the end, none of it really, really matters. What matters is that you take the energy in which it came and you embody that and let it fulfill your own spirit. That's it. The same thing like you'd go to a church and you listen to a sermon. It's more about the message and the energy that inspires you, right? I've known preachers in my life. I've known pastors and people who are considered holy people, right? But none of them talk like I talk. None of them. It's more of a controlled, peaceful, moving in and out, beating around the bush, repeating some of the same things, you know. But it's 2021, guys. No more games. You know what I'm saying? This is the truth of it all. You're getting the truth of everything now. Who's really, who are the real leaders out here? You know what I'm saying? Who are the real consciousness givers? Who are the real, like, purveyors of the universal language? You know what I'm saying? Like, show me the real. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's all I'm really after it. Show me what's real. I'm a man of the people. I'm struggling out here with all y'all. Just going along, like, but carrying the torch and the light and the flame. Keeping the integrity and doing what I do. Oh, you're an Ambient? Oh, cool, man, right on. Like, you know, oh, you make music? You talk to people online? Oh, cool, man, right on, you know? That's it. That's what I do. Wow. All right. I know. Company is crazy. I don't know how they're doing this. This is the one I wanted to use. Look at this. Ah. Ah, yes. Yeah. Welcome to the new age, boys. Aquarian times. I just, you know what I did? I just selected the first one. It was just called Grand Intro. I'm like, okay, I'll try that, you know? Where's the default patch though? Like, where is the default patch? New? I hit new. I know, right? It's stupid. It's like, what? How is that possible? That's almost donationware at that point. Okay, so this is the new one. So you can focus in, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, right? So 1 and 2, let's go with like some attack here. And then we'll go envelope. That's still not slow enough. I mean, the most you can do is 7.5 seconds. That's not a lot. And there's no release either. That's weird. Oh, that sounds good. So each one of these 8 modules can be doing like a different thing. And you have 8 voices here. How do I zoom out again? Zoom normal. Okay, effects, cool. Reset. All right, there we go. I like it. So you got link groups down here. You got a MIDI sequencer that can be helpful. I mean, I just set the ADS, and that's all I did, and adjusted the filter. Wow. That sounds good though, right? I like it. My heart is still jumping off of that freaking sermon I made. I'm like still kind of amped on that. That was intense. I don't know, Chill Science. That's the one you gotta look up and bring me that info. I don't know. This sounds really good though, guys. For just like a default, like, it seems like all we gotta do is master one of them. So if we just master one, then we're cool. Control click, shift click, alt click. Alt click, alt click. All right. Okay. Sync is on. I'm just not used to not having all the visual stuff. You know what I mean? Like this is like straight up like almost like a modular box. You know? I like it though. Anyway, all right. We'll keep that what it is. That's a project in hand. Quality. Sweet. Oh my God, man. Oh. Wow. Well, I mean, based on the cover and based on the title description, I don't think people are gonna realize when they click on this video, they're not gonna know what hit them. You know what I'm saying? Wow. You did? Waveform, that's cool. Waveform, if you're still interested, man, like I don't know if you're still doing sound thins or whatever, but at Material by Sinfera, like we're still like looking for sound designers, you know, who want to release through us. Like I think it's a great opportunity for you. You really want to go for it. So if you got a synthesizer in mind, let me know, man. Send me a message. You're still doing presets. There's that 8 voice again. I love it. Sounds so good. All right. Wow. It's a lot of fun. Woo! All right. I'm gonna save this. I'm gonna take a quick break. Ambivibe's out of here. And then I'm gonna change the track when I come back, all right? So thank you guys so much for being here. Don't go away, except for Ambivibe. And I'll be right back, all right? You've been watching Signs of Life here on YouTube. All right, we're back. I'm gonna stop it, so you guys don't get startled. I'm gonna stop the music. Oh my God, waveform. You don't gotta tell me that. Hardware is the absolute most sexiest thing. Like, I would take, like, hardware any day over, like, a car. You know what I'm saying? Like, cars don't even, like, really interest me. But, like, hardware and sound creation tools and stuff, oh my God. Y'all see the promotion has on Massive FM8 and Absinthe? What's the promotion? You're playing along? That's cool, Inside Pyramid. What's the promotion? On sale. Where's the promotion? Contact 6. Products. Where's Massive? Well, I mean, I know they always got like stuff, you know what I'm saying? Complete. All 3 cents for 99 bucks. Where is that? I don't even see that. This should be right here on the top of the page. Where is that? Massive X. Oh, plug-in boutique. Okay. Whoa. Whoa. Are you kidding? Wait a minute. Is that Massive X or is that like old school at Massive? Because that don't look like X. That doesn't look like X. Absinthe 5. Old Massive. Yeah. Oh, bye. No thanks. Like, I'm like, wait a minute. Because you said Massive. Oh, you just said Massive. Okay, you didn't say Massive X. Well, I guess that's one way to lure people in, huh? Anyway, all right. I'm gonna save the that patch. 234. I became disenfranchised with Native Instruments. I mean, I can't tell you why. I don't even, because I personally don't know why. I think it had to do with oh my God, I beta tested both of them, Lunaris and Bioscape. Lefron's a personal friend of mine. I would go to bat for that dude. So I will absolutely 100% endorse anything he produces. I haven't heard this track in a minute. This is powerful stuff. I did demo tracks, I believe, for if you do buy from Left From, tell him Signs of Life sent you. Yeah, I would say that Chill Science, I would agree with that. Bioscape is more even like organic. It's more like textural. Lunaris is more like, Luna. This is an old track, yeah. I've been Dr. Chaos. This is an old track, dude. Not that old, though. I know, right? Look at that. Look at that old chain. Yeah. You guys get so much free information on this channel. It's not even funny. It's no, this isn't from Star Terra. I mean, this is not from the album. You know what I really want to use more? I want to use pigments more, guys. I want to use pigments more. I love pigments. Let's just start out with just doing something like this. Okay. There we go. Cool. All right. And yeah. Just some decay on there, some sustain. Nice, nice healthy 4 seconds, 4 seconds, 60 something percent, 5 seconds. Yeah, nice little mountain. Sample the preset. By sample, do you mean like actual samples? Like musical, like, you know, like a sample of like a car? Or like a plane? Is that what, that kind of sample do you mean? Or you mean like sample like actual analog synthesis? I don't know what you mean. Love to have a guide. If you find one, Night Psyche, send it to me. I would love one, man. Send it. Maybe I'll make one myself. I don't know. That's the thing, is we're in such a niche genre. You know? Where's the triangle waveform? There it is. I'm building a pad. I'm gonna put a lot of delay on it because I feel like delaying this. And then I'll put some units on there. Some very subtle LFO movement. Very subtle. Make it bipolar. And then, yeah, and then do the same thing on the harmonic stretch. Very subtle. Make it bipolar. And make it lower. You see how that wavetable is now slowly crawling? That's what you want. Add some white noise in there. Take another envelope and just have it be your like whooshy slash, you know what I'm saying? Take the sustain out of it, the decay, and then be like, do this on the white noise level, but like very subtly. Okay. No worries, I'm just working. I do that, right? I get lost in the moment. So this is what I'm building here. I'm building a pad in Vital. But you see how oscillator 1 is a slow shifting, evolving. I'll make this bigger. There you guys go. See that? I'm totally in the zone. There you go. It's all about the subtlety of movement and also like that little bit of modulation, you know what I'm saying? Like that little extra, it's just something, you know? I can't explain it. Well, I can't explain it. It's, try to do this on the fine tuning of the pitch. Oh, we already out? We're out. Okay. I'm just gonna, loop that to that. There we go. Notice I put a delay on that LFO. I put a delay on it, and it controls the fine pitch on oscillator 1. So it's almost like a vibrato on a guitar, you know what I'm saying? I've been doing that a lot lately. It's kind of a cool trick. Just for a little bit extra, you know. Is that white noise coming through? Barely. All right. Release the Kraken. Yeah. Hey, Synchrotron, man, have a great night, dude. Have a great night. Appreciate you, man. I'm gonna save this. '06. How about this? That's a cool patch. And people don't realize, like, you guys saw me name that patch. Like, that could be yours. It will be yours. I give away all my stuff, really. Or I could just kind of package it up in another package. I think I might do Anomaly too. That's like my love letter to the fans, you know what I mean? Yep. Wow, 20 people watching. Thanks for watching Signs of Life. I truly appreciate it. I'm an ambient producer from the Bay, as in Bay Area. And yeah, I do this weekly. So much fun. I'm just having fun. I'll be right back. I'm having fun. I love setting these things up. We're good. What's my BPM? BPM is 81. All Oh my God. That's kind of crazy. It's almost like how much can you get away with, you know? Ironwork, what's up, bro? Good to see you. It's been a while. Never seen you here live. And that's always a pleasure. Alright, here's that pad we made. Surrender. There we go. Tying it all together. That's it. Yes. When all the elements finally come together. Wow. Damn. Thanks, Graham. The simple cutting through of the sine wave. The best way you guys can support me right now, if you guys haven't picked up Anomaly yet, go pick up Anomaly for Vital. And I'm trying to build this channel up to be a sustainable platform that we can have, you know, subscriptions and stuff, and I can teach you guys lessons and, you know, like all this stuff. So spread the word, man. Spread the words of Signs of Life. Go out there, make good music. You can check us out on Discord. You can check us out at Sinfera Records. Like I said, we have a new album dropping on Tuesday on Exosphere. But yeah, the main thing for me is building up the subscriber count. And I know you guys are all subscribed anyway, so any way you can. If you guys got large social networks, just be like, hey, go sub to this guy. I don't know. It's not gonna do much. I mean, what we really need to do is build a mass movement, and I'm trying to do that each and every week. that I set out to bring forth new information for you guys, get you guys thinking about different ways and techniques that you guys can improve your ambient music. And then you can watch me do it on my live streams. You know what I'm saying? And I'm also trying to think about the long-term plan. How is this going to be sustainable long-term? So what you have here is a 100% commitment from me that this is what I want to do. So it's what I've always wanted to do. Yeah, indeed. And that's what hopefully, you know, when we reach that level, we will be able to get there, Travesty. Where I'll be able to teach classes and not feel like, oh, like I'm just like doing this for free, or it's just another free, like full-on hour-long video showing you how to do it. You know what I'm saying? Private one-on-one sessions. I'm dreaming big, you guys. Trying to work on my own ambient music style, but I'll struggle with getting each sound to sit well with each other and find myself over mixing. Yeah, you know what? Awesome. Welcome to the channel, Steven. And I think if you missed the first part of this live stream, go rewatch that, because I talked a lot about hardware versus software, and then how I have sort of like taken on that topic, which is me, like, honestly, I don't care what I use anymore. I mean, my partner Don cares what he uses and he cares what I use, but when I look at how well Starterra did as a record and how many people love that album, and it's almost an entirely digital album, well, the anomaly work might not work in the, I gotta fix it in the Nightbot. Here it is. Yeah, we took out sound sets out of the Bandcamp. We asked Bandcamp to change our URL, and they were so kind to do it. Because we're gonna offer more than just sound sets on material. It's gonna be really cool. You guys are gonna love it. Anyway, what I was saying was I gave you a quote by Michael Hedges, and I want to kind of wrap it up with that. I'm not just trying to play guitar, I'm trying to play music. I'm not just trying to play these synthesizers, I'm trying to play music. And so, bringing forth whatever music you have inside of you, with whatever tools you have available, that's what matters. I don't care if it's from a fucking $2,500 Iridium or it's from Vital, which is free. Yes, the Iridium is going to be sounding better, but if the Iridium is like, if the music is hella lame on the Iridium, what does it matter? I'd rather hear somebody go really hard on a free synthesizer than somebody who spent tons of money on a gear. Now, I can tell you right now that the album that we're gonna release this Tuesday, Monday night, Tuesday morning, comes from some very expensive tools, but the person who made it has mastered these tools, and it shows. I think it's one of my most favorite albums of the year. So I can't wait for you guys to hear it. It's coming on Exosphere on Tuesday. Oh, cool. Michael, that's awesome, man. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate that. Yeah, like I said, I'm trying to build this channel up so at least it can be sustainable for me so I can keep doing this. I really want to do this, you know, full time rather than doing it like, you know, having to go to work in the afternoons every day. So we're getting there. One video at a time, one stream at a time, one lesson at a time, one breath at a time. I'm gonna fix that Nightbot. Thanks, man. I appreciate you guys. I'm gonna go sit in the sun and take in a little more solar information. I wish you guys all the best. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for hanging with me through that crazy rant that I went on. And by crazy, I just mean I was animated when I said it, but the words that came out of my mouth and the feeling and the energy behind it was true universal channeling. And I stand by it. And I know it's not for everyone. And I know that some of the things that I say on this channel they come off as like, that's not really what Ambient's all about, or that's not what YouTube is all about. I'm just trying to do me. You know what I'm saying? And yeah. I appreciate you guys. We're building something here. This movement, this channel, this is what it's all about. My name is Chris. You've been watching Signs of Life. Thank you all so very much. Have a wonderful weekend. I hope to be back here on Sunday. If not, I'll catch you on Monday. We'll have a full moon stream. You guys are awesome. As always, keep your heads in the clouds, meaning dream as high and as far as you can go, but keep your feet planted firmly on the ground. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, keep yourselves grounded. Eat well, take care of yourselves. All right? That's why I say that, because I want you guys to be feeding your imagination, but also keep yourself grounded in reality. All right? I'm Chris from Signs of Life. I'll see y'all in the next one.